Okay, I'm coming. Don't you love it when there's just dead air when I turn my camera on? Anyway, yeah, because I might be up and down and this is in the way, but anyway. And my husband's going to listen to me talking to myself. I went to Dollar Tree and I got a cork bulletin board. It's soft. But what I was going to do is I was going to put magnets on the back of it and maybe put it on my refrigerator. Did that. And I found these, the wire tape dispenser. Whatever. I put it up high like that because sometimes it's easy, the camera up high and then kind of angled it. Sometimes it's just easier to see that way. And then I bought some of this. I have it the other way, but you know, in just a regular dispensers, but I thought I would try this unknowingly. I don't know how to put it on there. Ah, there we go. Okay, I'll do that. I did want to talk to you because I wanted to tell you that my husband is better. He is much better. He's home. He's doing much better. He's doing physical therapy at home now. He did a week of it in the nursing home, and he's doing better. He's on a couple of different medications, probably for a long time, maybe for life. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see how, oh, it would help if I took the little guard off of it here. But yeah, he's home, he's doing better, and I should have been on here a long time ago to let you all know that. But, yeah, he's like a walking, talking miracle. Everybody that comes to see him, if it's a new therapist, they'll say, considering everything you went through, you know, considering what happened to you, and his muscle weakness is being explained to us as, isn't that cute? I think that's cute. They've done research on it, and people who have to be intubated even for a short period of time like he was. I think he was intubated less than 24 hours. And they say that it wreaks havoc with your muscle tissue. They've taken samples of muscle tissue from people before they put them, before they intubate them and put them in the medically induced coma, and then once they're off, they take another muscle tissue sample, and they said it's just dramatic how much, I forget how he put it, deterioration or anyway. So yeah, I guess it was bad. Okay, and it's bad for everybody, I guess. I got another one of these little books. These are the ones I take apart and use the pages in my journals. It was just and I found this. I have not seen this in a while. Oh, and in the meantime, I got sick, some sort of flu, because I was talking to a friend of mine last night. And I was telling her that I had gotten sick, and she said, I think I beat you. She said, because she got everything except I got the head cold. I went through like a box and a half of Kleenex. And she got everything but the head cold. She said, I even threw up once. I said, me too. And ran a fever for a couple of days. Me too. Felt like I've been hit by a truck for a couple of days. Me too. I said, maybe we got bit by the same bug. Now, me, if it's, the only reason I knew I had COVID when I had COVID 2.5 years ago was that we had home tests. But she said that she felt so bad, she went to the emergency room and they tested her and she had flu A. And I'm assuming maybe that's what I had. One of the, either A or B, whichever one. They probably both affect you the same way. I got these at Dollar Tree. And they're all different. They're all different. Only slightly different, but they're all different. And normally, I don't find them this big normally, and I haven't been able to find these in a while. It's this one. This is the one I normally find, and I haven't been finding these, but I found these 3 big wide ones. I said, yes, please. So, got those. And this was whenever, on Saturday, I offered to take, he's still not allowed to drive. He has not driven since like January 4th or 5th. And I offered to take him, I said, this past Saturday, I said, you want me to take you to, down to his favorite place where he goes and has lunch and has a beer with his friends, but he's not allowed to drink right now. Maybe not ever. And he said, yeah. And I said, well, good. I'll just drop you off, which is like, you go like 5-7 miles north. And I went up Route 19, dropped him off at his spot. And it's a nice little spot. And I came back around, got on the interstate, went south on 79, back to Weston, and then I went to Dollar Tree, and that's what this came from. And I went shopping at Walmart because we hadn't been out. We were kind of stuck in the house. I mean, I could leave, but I feel kind of bad that he's stuck, and I'm afraid he'll do something stupid while I'm gone. He's in there and he can hear me. Anyway, and then I did my Dollar Tree, and I went to Walmart, and then I came back up 79 and got off in Jane Lou and came around and took 19 south. So, it's like he had a day out and I got to just be somewhere else. Somewhere else besides home. And I have not crafted. I have not crafted since he got sick. And that's a lie. I was just going to say, no, I've not crafted since probably before Halloween. Or maybe right before Halloween. Because I did those 2 little junk journals. One of them was Christmas, and I said, what am I doing? I hadn't even been Halloween yet. So that's probably the last projects that I did were those 2 little junk journals. And I keep saying, I keep watching videos, and I say, oh, I want to do that. And I don't even come back here. I did clean up a little bit. I said I was going to, my last video. It was a cleanup video. And I did. And I got my paper pads all put away. And but I never got anything out again. Okay. I found crushed velvet. It looks like crushed velvet at Dollar Tree. And I said, this will be cute at Halloween again. It's just, anyway, I don't even know what you're saying. Okay. And then here, okay. Oh, and I got this. Practically vegan. But I started, and it's $1.25. I started looking through it, and there was some like good recipes. I don't have to have meat at every meal. Cheesy broccoli fritters, it's like, really? Okay, I have all kinds of cookbooks, but I got that one. Eggplant Parmesan meatballs. Okay. And I got these. They're toilet bowl cleaner packs. It's like drop-in packs like a dishwasher. I said, I'll try them for $1.25. Not that I don't have stuff to clean my toilet with. Oh, and I don't, no reason whatsoever, except for the fact that they're bunny butts. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bunny tail with the feet. It's like bunny sat on a photocopier. So yeah, bunny butt ribbon. And this, I have tons of these, literally tons of these. But this one, it looked a different color. It looks like faded out lilac or dusty pink or something. Let me check my camera, make sure I'm still recording. I guess I am. And let's see. I can look. Yeah. Yes, I am. I have so much dead air. Not that the air is much more live whenever I'm in front of the camera. Alright, and then I found these. They were had a reduced sticker on them at Walmart. And they're twistable colored pencils. And I was trying to see if they were crushed. I tore this. But it's like that was all that was wrong with them, I think. They regularly... Well, it says you saved $3.31 and they were $4.96. So, what? Almost $9? Oh my god. Anyway, they're just twistable colored pencils. And I said, well, if they're that reduced, I'll bite, you know. Let's see here. It was, I think it's just the packaging. I don't think any of them are crushed. Like I said, I tried to look in there to see if it was crushed, and I didn't see anything when it was. So I said, okay, I'll take those. I think I showed this stuff last time. I still need to clean up stuff. That was a Michael's receipt. Yeah, I already showed you that stuff. And I had bought this. Maybe not. I bought this at Michael's. Maybe I showed it to you. Anyway, I put on my Valentine stuff in there. And I didn't make any Valentine. It's February 13th. February 11th. I don't know why I thought it was 13th. February 11th. Today's my daughter's birthday. I'm sure she'll be glad that I announced to YouTube that she's 50 years old today. Most people can't believe I have a daughter that's 50, but when you have a baby when you're 17, it happens. So, there you go. She always says, I always say, now whenever I'm older, you know, you'll have to help me do this. She goes, Mom, I'm not that far behind you. It's like, it's true. You know, 50, 67, it's like we could be, you know, just friends and not mother and daughter. Alright, I think that's it for now. I wanted to give you the update on my husband, and, oh, I did want to tell you, that I've been saving, the packing paper, you know, from Amazon packages and stuff like that, Walmart, whatever. And my husband, he seems to shop a lot on Amazon. And I said, and I take the paper and I was rolling it up, you know, like flattening it out and rolling it up, and I had all these little rolls, and I had a bunch today. It was all over, literally, it was all over my desk. My desk was that catch-all place again. And I said, what am I going to do with this? And I had a couple of empty cereal boxes. The Cheerios box. And I put them in the Cheerios box. But this is what I wrapped my, the last two journals that I made. Of course, I used, you know, just boxes for the base, just like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what I used. Let me see. I don't know what I did with them. Wait a minute. Got rid of them. I don't know what I did with them. These ones. Yeah, it's like I keep disappearing. This one, the paper that I used for the backing, you know, to wrap the book, was this stuff, that stuff. So you can use it for a lot of things. I was thinking about, there's some of it that's shorter, like this one is shorter, and I was thinking about taking some of this, and like I said, this isn't all one piece, I just kept adding to the roll. Thought maybe I'd sew some of these together, kind of like I did the pattern pages, only sew some of this together or glue it together. I don't think gluing would be good, but maybe a little glue and some sewing and make the pages for an album out of that to upcycle that. But I thought this is perfect. It was getting all dusty, you know, because I didn't have it, because it's back here where I never dust. And I thought, there, I can just put it in that and it just stays closed. As long as I don't try to put it in a bowl for breakfast, I'm going to be okay. I don't eat Cheerios anymore, though. I burp them up and it's awful. Anyway, I switched to cornflakes. Anyway, but that's what I, you know, did this. I covered, and I just used, I think it was, what did I use for the base of the covers? I forget what I used. Probably a little bit of everything. No, I usually try to stick with the same. Anyway, that's what I, and then I wrapped it with that brown paper, and then I started decorating the, you know, the covers. I like it. It gives it that rustic feel. I kind of like that. I'm just liking that. Anyway, now I think I'm done. And now that I'm back here, maybe I'll pick up some stuff. Now that I can put this away. I need to glue my magnets on that. I just thought that was neat. It's really, really squishy. Squishy. It's really squishy. All right, well, that's it. And I will try to get back on here before a month. I think it's been, I don't know, it's been a month? Has it been a month? I think so. All right, everybody, got to get up and turn it off. But I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.